Today I decided to go ahead and make this video, not because I want to bash on the Call of Duty community, because obviously I personally am part of the Call of Duty community. All I make is pretty much Call of Duty content on this channel. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2, the big red one. It's one of my favorite games in the whole franchise, but I think it's clear as day, and it's almost impossible to ignore the fact that the majority of the community is completely toxic now. Now, I'm not saying the community was never toxic. Call of Duty is probably, in my personal opinion, one of the top 3, maybe top 5 most toxic games ever designed out there, and the community since day one has always been ridiculous. They tried to use meta, they tried to be annoying, they tried to piss you off in any type of way, whether that's noob tubes or claymores, whatever they could do to get a reaction out of you, that's what they want. And if we are going to be honest here, that's not insanely toxic. You know, that was just trolling, basically, back in the day, and still is today. People like to get reactions out of players, and it's kind of enjoyable to piss people off when it comes to a game of Call of Duty. But this toxicity has evolved. It's no longer noob tubes, or claymores, or the bouncing beddies, or, you know, anything that's extremely toxic and annoying in-game. Things have evolved. People don't like to playfully piss people off anymore. The way people piss people off is by sweating to the maximum extent, using only meta weapons. For example, you're watching Call of Duty 4 right here. I'm rocking the AK-47 because, to me personally, I feel like that is a more skilled weapon and is very enjoyable. But the majority of people in this game, not now, of course, on PC it's a different story, but back in the day, in its prime, people made the M16. That's what people like to do. But again, it wasn't as bad back in the day. Yes, people did run the M16 a lot, but it wasn't like today, where every single lobby, let's say for example, Modern Warfare 2019. If we compare Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 2019, just simply look at the kill feed right here in front of your eyes, you will see that you'll barely see M16s. Maybe every once in a while you'll see one pop up in the kill feed, yes, but in the mass majority, people have a little bit of variety in this game. No matter how good the meta weapons are, people still had fun using variety. But in Modern Warfare 2019, you will see a full lobby of AS Vals everywhere you go. No matter where you look, no matter where you turn, there's going to be AS Vals in every single lobby. Nobody wants any variety. Nobody wants to actually enjoy the game. People only want to sweat. Same thing with Black Ops Cold War. Instead of seeing variety, which the game actually has now, I'm not going to lie, even though I bash on the game a lot, I have to give Treyarch props. They really did balance out the weapons. There's a lot of variety in the game that you can use, and there's fun weapons to actually play with, but everybody always gravitates to the 74U and the Krig. It's almost like whatever is the most competitive weapon, whatever people use in CDL, or whatever people, you know, like the most because it's the sweatiest gun, like in Modern Warfare, the AS Val, that's what everybody's going to gravitate towards. So no longer is Call of Duty toxic because people want to drop down claymores and noob tubes and make people angry because they're using cheese and they're being trolls. No, toxicity has evolved to a extent of just never-ending sweat. No matter where you look, no matter where you turn, no matter what lobby you join into, there is going to be so much sweat. You might as well bring 50 towels behind you just so you dab it all off for every second that you play this godforsaken game. But it's not just the toxicity of this player base. It's two things combined that's ruining Call of Duty in my personal experience, and that is skill-based matchmaking as well. Skill-based matchmaking, combined with the new toxic wave of just strictly using meta 24/7, is the worst formula, the worst combination I've ever witnessed in my whole life, and that single-handedly is going to take down and ruin Call of Duty. Because honestly, you would think, out of the millions, and I mean there's millions and millions and millions of people who purchase and play Call of Duty every single year, you would think out of the millions of people, there would at least be a handful of people who don't use metaguns, right? Right? You would think it would be a handful of people who just want to play Call of Duty because they want to have a little bit of fun. They don't want to have to sweat out using only 74Us, only AS Vals all day, every day. No, they want to just hop on, use different guns. Maybe they want to hop on with the LMG, or maybe they want to switch to another different variation of a AR, or SMG, or something of that sort that's not the 74U. Maybe they do want to try that. But where are those players at? I don't see them anywhere. Every single game that I play has me put against the ultimate form of sweats. And again, this has to be because of skill-based matchmaking. People are going to say, no, it can't be skill-based matchmaking, but I can't see any other way. Again, there are millions of players who play Call of Duty. Why am I specifically only finding meta weapon users? Why is there no casual, or not even just casual, why is there just no players who want to use a little bit more variety in their classes? Like, I do understand the Call of Duty community has evolved, you know, with the esports blowing up and being much more popular of a thing, and a lot of these content creators out here, Twitch streamers, YouTubers who get millions of views off of their really good gameplay, people aspire to be good at COD. I don't know why. I seriously do not. Like, that has never been a goal of mine. My goal was always to be a better content creator. That's always been my #1 goal my whole life. I loved YouTube. So, it wasn't really to sweat too much. I guess the sweat kind of came over time. The more you play the game, the better you get at it. But I don't understand why these people aspire to be so sweaty in a video game, but it's there. It's happened. It is reality. So I understand that a big chunk of the community are just sweaty, just naturally sweaty now. I mean, I think we all know that. But again, there are still casuals out there. There's still people out there who don't want to use all the meta weapons, and because of skill-based matchmaking, it is specifically forcing me into lobbies against these sweat lords who want to be toxic by only using meta and nothing else. And that does absolutely nothing but make your game stale and boring. Nobody's going to want to play a game if there's only one weapon being used. You know, nobody's going to do that unless it's a super competitive game like CSGO. Or Valorant or something like that, where, you know, one gun is all you need because there's barely any other variety in the game, but it works because it's a competitive shooter, then yeah, it makes up for it. But this is Call of Duty. Your game releases every single year, and people buy your game, play your game for new, you know, scenery, new time periods, new weapons, new content, new maps. That's what people buy your game for. So when people buy your game and they only see one gun being used every single game, and it's by the same sweats that you verse every other game that you play, nobody's going to stick around for the experience. And it's sad because I have not put up with Call of Duty for months now. Hence why I just haven't been making much Call of Duty content. Because as you guys know, the only way that I'm able to make content is by playing the game. People always got angry at me saying, oh my god, JB, all you do is play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. You talk so much crap about it, but you play it all the time. But how do you think I talk crap about it? I can't talk crap about it unless I play it. So when I played it, I made commentaries for it. But now that I'm not playing it anymore, there's nothing really to talk about with it. There's literally nothing. I hop back for a couple of games, skill-based matchmaking kicks in, I instantly go straight back to Battlefield. Why subject yourself to such a crappy experience when it's proven that the reason this game is crap is because of skill-based matchmaking? You could go to any other game in the world, the casual category in Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield, any of the casual sections in CSGO or Valorant, everybody's just goofing off. Nobody's taking it seriously. Maybe you'll have one sweat every once in a while that's just, you know, kind of bum rushing you. But other than that, everybody's just messing around. It's casual. Nobody has anything on the line. You don't have your rank on the line. Nobody's trying that hard. So why should I go to Call of Duty to play my casual experience when I can go to any other game and play my casual experience there and not have to sweat? Battlefield allows me not only to pick a server browser, so I can hand-pick the servers that I want to join that give me the best connection. No, not the game choosing my connection, just so they can find me the best opponents. No, I choose my connection. If I don't want to lag, that's up to me. I have the final decision, not the game. I have the decision. Thank you, Battlefield, for always giving me that opportunity and giving me that freedom that allows me to find what I want to play. And at the same time, because of the server browser, there's no official skill-based matchmaking. There's team balancing, which is perfect for Battlefield because a game like Battlefield needs team balancing. But other than that, I don't go into Battlefield 4, hit up the server browser, and then the game finds me a game with a horrible connection against 32 players who are absolute sweat lords who only use AEKs. No, that's never the case. Every Battlefield game has so much variety, so many different weapons being used. Yes, there might be one or two sweats in the lobby who only use meta weapons, but there's so many more players out there who are using variety that it kind of just it just pushes it aside. Like, I'm not even stressed about everybody using AEKs or that one person using an AEK because the rest of the people are having fun with the game. Like, it is seriously to the point, and it's going to kill me. It's going to kill me to say this because this hurts me so badly. But it has gotten to the point where I don't even want to play old school Call of Duty games at all. For those who don't know, if you guys want to follow me as well on all my live streams, I live stream every single day over on Twitch, starting at 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys want to catch my live streams over on Twitch, link to that stuff is down in the description. But every single Sunday, I used to do old school Call of Duty streams, which was every old school game from Call of Duty 2 up to current day with Black Ops Cold War. Well, not even. I didn't really play Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I usually ended it off on Black Ops 4 because I hate Modern Warfare and Cold War. But still, besides the point. I'm probably going to end up doing it this Sunday. But for the past 3 weeks or so, I've just been skipping it. I can't even play old school games. I don't even want to play old school games. Skill-based matchmaking and current COD has put such a disgusting taste in my mouth that just the thought of Call of Duty, it completely turns me off. It turns me away from the franchise. It's depressing. It truly is depressing because, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am a hardcore COD fan. I love Call of Duty. That's what my channel is based upon. I would not be where I'm at right now without Call of Duty. As much as I would love to say that Battlefield was a massive factor, which it is, I'm not gonna lie. Tons. I think we gained like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5,000 subscribers off of Battlefield 2042. That's absurd. That's a lot of people. But the base of my channel was started on COD. I love the game. I can't lie to you guys. As much as I talk crap about it, I still love it. And the OG games are my top favorites, like Black Ops 1, Call of Duty 4, World at War, all my favorites. I can't even play anymore because current Call of Duty has just completely ruined my moods and vibes. It's a really bad time for COD. Maybe one day it'll get revived. I think it's not, though. I think skill-based matchmaking and just how the current player base is nowadays, the combination together of toxic meta classes plus constantly skill-based matchmaking trying to find you sweats, the experience will never get better. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like button. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, if you want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And last but not least, if you want to catch me live streams of video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.